Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chris from ProWeb Digital, and in this video I will teach you how you can complete your NGO registration to the Corporate Affairs Commission after your proposed name might have been approved. So one of the challenges that most people do face is how can they further ahead their registration when they have gotten reservation approval for the proposed name. So all of these have been discussed in this particular video, and it will be a straight up guideline on how you can complete. Yes, so before we proceed on how you can complete your registration for an NGO, the first thing I would like to bring to your notice is the documentation. Now documentation is very important because it will help you in facilitating your registration. Now an ideal person would like to ask, what are the required documents I need to get handy before I proceed with the registration for my NGO? So that's what I'm going to be showing you here in few minutes. So for the documentation, you need to get the following document ready. Okay, number one, the minutes of the meeting. So the minute of the meeting is one of the documents required for NGO registration. Number two, trustee declaration form. The trustee declaration form is also one of the requirements. Number three, valid means of identification of all trustees. Then number four, the newspaper publication. So all of these documents have been provided at the description of this video. So if you want to get all of these resources, you can check the description of this video and grab it now. And again, if you want us to assist you in your newspaper publication, you can always reach out to us through our phone number here as provided. So that's all about that for documentation area. So now let's look at how you can complete your registration after CAC might have approved your proposed name. The first thing you need to do is for you to log into your dashboard. So when you log into your dashboard, hover to reserved under the name reservations. So I'll click on reserved. So when you click on reserved, you will not be directed to this web page where you can commence your registration. So you click on start registration. So please take note of something, that you have a window of 60 days to complete your registration, and failure to do so, you will not be able to have access to this registration button. So take note of that, it is very important. So click on start registration. Okay, so the first thing we have here is meetings. So since we would like to know the different types of meeting that the organization do hold, so I'll click on edit. So for the first meeting I have here, which is the board of trustees meeting, and under the board of trustees meeting, we have two persons that form a quorum. Quorum simply means the number of people or persons that needs to be available before a meeting can be held. So it is very important. So having imputed this following information, then I will click on add. So for this I only have one meeting, then I'll click on save and continue. So if for your own organization you have more than one meetings, you have to click on add meetings to add the other meetings, right? So I'll click on save and continue. Sorry please, I did not explain something under the meeting section. So when you check beneath this meeting, you'll see update trustee hide address. So if you want the address of all trustees not to be visible to the public, then you check out this. But note, it will cost you a additional fee of 25,000 naira per trustees. So for me, I don't think that is necessary, so try as much as possible to avoid. Then I'll click on save and continue. Now the next section is source of income. CAC would like to know the differences of income to the organization. As for me here, I impute contributions from members, then freewill donations as activities that make up the income of the organization. So I'll click on save and continue. Then it will direct us to the third stage or section, which is the newspaper publication. Now we have two newspaper publication. One is blueprint, the other one is leadership. So since you want us to input informations of the publication, starting from the date, the media company, and the page number, so you're gonna get this done for yourself, then save and continue. So please and please, if you're enjoying this video, kindly give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates. So the next one is the document upload. So all relevant document as initially highlighted should be uploaded here, starting from the means of identification, signature of the trustees, newspaper publication, minute of the meetings, statutory declaration form as initially um, stated. So click on save and continue. Then the fifth stage is for us to preview our work to ensure that it is free from error. So as you can see, information provided here is okay. I'm good with it. And I'll click proceed to payment. Good. So you have to click on remitter and make your payment. So that's all about how you can complete your registration for an NGO. So after making your payment and you are successfully submitted to the Corporate Affairs Commission, all you just have to do is for you to sit and wait for their response. So within a space of 2 to 3 working days, the commission will review your application, and if what you submitted is okay by them, they will get it approved. Then you get a notification that your application have been approved. Kindly log in and download your certificate and other relevant documents. Also note that you have a space of 7 working days to download your certificate and other relevant documents, which are the status report and the constitution. So failure to do so after 7 working days, for you to download the certificate and other documents, you have to pay the sum of 5,000 naira each before you can be able to download it. So please and please, you need to take note of that. So if you find this video very interesting and you find it helpful to you, please and please, the only way you can appreciate us is by subscribing to our YouTube channel and also give it a thumbs up. If you have any question related to issues on your CAC registration, you can always drop a comment below and we will try as much as possible to respond to your questions. Thank you. I love you all. I remain Chris from Pro Digital. If you want to join our masterclass on CAC registration, where you will learn how to register a business name, how you can register a limited liability company, how you can register a partnership business, how you can register a church, a school, or any form of registration of your choice, you can always join our masterclass and we will take you through the whole process. It is very simple and at the same time technical and difficult if you don't get the best mentorship on it.